Hey everybody, here we are again looking at our Kickstarters that I've backed over the years, starting from the beginning, going all the way up to today. We're catching up a little bit here. You'll see here how close we are to catching up.
Oh, really?
But then again, maybe I've backed a lot between this time and and now, so
Some email notifications.
we'll get to that sometime. So yeah, usually we look at five. Actually, every time we look at five games or game-related project that
Mhm.
I've backed, and then one non-gaming. So yeah, let's get right to it here.
All right.
Remember to do this
Mm-hmm.
time. Okay. And the first one we're looking at is, well,
Ancient Terrible Things.
yet again. I think
Get it?
this is I think I backed it the second time they did the Kickstarter for this, but this is the third time.
Oh, okay.
Um I mean, I guess I could have skipped this because basically this was like their 10th anniversary reprint and they threw in a
Yes,
tiny
celebrating
tiny
10 years.
little expansion.
Well, that's the way you get it reprinted. Do
I
the
know, I
tiniest
know.
thing, and then you get your
Um
game reprinted.
it's interesting because they show like the art process here.
Hmm, that's cool.
Well, yeah. So here's the thing: they're actually working on another edition of
Oh,
this game
really?
because I follow them on Instagram, so they're
Oh,
they're they're doing it again.
hmm.
And I think there should be an upgrade kit, so I'm gonna back it again.
Why not?
Weird thing is I've never actually played with this little expansion
Oh, really?
since there was a promo encounter. I assume I just threw that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like I said, this is one of my favorite
Yeah,
games.
it's
I love
fun.
the art. I love the it's just very simple dice rolling.
We
They
haven't played it in a while.
probably
Should probably play it.
this stuff was probably way out of print
Oh,
by
yeah.
the time they were reprinting
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the
And
little
it's probably way out
expansion.
of print again.
The expansion came with the new dice. I've
Hmm.
never used them. Came with those. I think those white dice are new. Never used them.
Hmm.
What does it say? 10 cards. I wonder if I just threw those in, or if they're specific to this expansion. I don't know. I don't even.
Sure.
For what I've definitely played this since I've gotten this, and I've for whatever reason just never mixed this in. So yeah, those white dice have to do with these new cards. So I've never actually done it. So yeah, not a lot to say about this other than they
It's a
were
good game.
they were doing a reprint and they had this because yeah, it's like this little bag. Like
Awake 10, by the way.
yes, I know.
Ah.
So yeah, sometime in the future they will be backing it again. So
What anniversary will that be?
I don't know when was this? December 2018.
That was the estimated delivery.
Yeah, so I
So,
mean I think it was pretty close because they were just reprinting with this tiny little.
wait, this game is from Africa?
Yeah, they're from the company's from South Africa,
I
correct?
didn't know that.
Yes. Yep. Okay, cool. Next one. Well, here's another one where so this was Artipia Games. I think it must have been Essen, right?
Right.
Had a robbery
Oh,
and designed some promos to
right.
I know it's another one of those
Mm.
unfortunate ones. It was $10 for the promo pack.
Yeah, Eschenspiel. Yep.
Essen, yeah. Only one of these games that we have, but whatever. I don't mind
Yeah.
throwing them $10 just to kind of
Techno?
I mean there's the whole story here.
Yep.
There was like this whole ring of thieves where three people were involved in it. It's so crazy.
Right. And then they were talking the irony of Thief's Fortune being the new game.
Yeah. So yeah, Fields of Green is the only one I have in this collection. I think
Right. Field screen's great.
I don't remember what we did with the other ones if we've given them away already.
Maybe. Or some of them might still be in our box of
Yeah,
promos that
we
we
do have
don't know.
quite a large. So yeah, basically all we have for this is this stolen property. Play. Yeah, I know they were all stolen, like thievery themed
Hmm.
promos, so which was kind of clever. How much did they? Oh, hold on. Yeah, so this was what is it? Choose another player and have them place stolen property in their farm. Take equipment from that player and place it in your farm. Yeah. So basically, yeah, you're taking an equipment from the person, but you're
Yeah.
giving them
Right.
this. I don't know. I was gonna say. I don't even know if I know I've seen it in the game. I don't know if anybody's actually used
I
it.
don't think it's come up.
We didn't add on any of these games
No,
because
we already had Falls of Green. But you didn't get the expansion
no, I
here?
got the expansion somewhere
Okay.
else. That was the only thing.
Hmm.
I did not add that expansion. I think I had already like purchased it from them. I think because I
Okay.
didn't back it. I think at the time I don't remember. There was a weird timeline where like we hadn't maybe played the game or played the game enough, so I didn't back the expansion. But then I played it
Mm-hmm.
later, and then I don't know
It's one of
whatever
your favorite games.
it is. Yeah, so they made $25,000. So I don't know how much,
That's good. I don't know how much was stolen
and
either, but
after Kickstarter fees, and they have to
yeah,
actually produce and ship
that's
the
true.
promos and blah blah blah. So
Who knows?
yeah, another unfortunate thing that it's good that people came together to kind of help them recoup their losses
I haven't
because
heard any instances of that in the past couple, so
haven't. I wonder if they've tightened up security or companies have been getting more, like
keeping it close to the
yeah, like
chest
yeah.
or fanny pack.
Yeah, right. Hey, fanny packs are big in essence
Yeah,
for this exact reason. Yeah.
if
So
it's on your body, it's
yeah,
less chance.
yeah. So all right. So here's the next one. Let's talk about this one.
Oh gosh, aficionados.
Aficionalis. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a whole thing.
Oh gosh.
This game looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
It's a trick taking game.
We're not great at trick-taking games either.
Well, okay, so it's like a French company, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can see it's
Yes.
in French right here. It's only $20,
Well, euros.
20 euros, but we added on some stuff. We'll find it here. So this is
Yeah.
the trick taking game. It looks awesome, right? The art is awesome. Um, I can say we've never actually played it.
No.
Um, like just I don't know. It's a tricky taking game where you're gathering up these herbs or whatever. Like it looks great, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
I thought it was teas, but
no,
maybe
it's like medicinal plants and stuff.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
I love everything about the way this looks. We added on some stuff. Let's see. Is there
And
any
we got some tea,
pictures?
I thought.
We did get tea. It came. It's not in here. It just says exclusive goodies. Maybe
Exclusive
maybe
goodie.
that was
Maybe
part of
that's
the
an
exclusive
exclusive goodie.
goodies. They actually sent tea.
We got a coffee cup.
Yeah, I must have added that on because
Mm,
it's not. It doesn't seem to be included in there.
we no longer have that coffee
Yeah, I know. So
cup.
pr pretty quickly, 8 boxes of. I didn't get that much, did I?
No, it
No,
was only a
it was more like
few.
a sam. It must have been this
Eight,
sampler
yeah,
right there.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
it was good tea.
yeah.
Um, got the mug.
Yes.
Did not get the game mat.
No.
So I've opened this game many times and tried to figure out how to play it.
Mm,
I've looked at Board Game Geek, and basically there's all the exact same things. Where like I watched the playthrough video, I still have no idea how to play this game.
mm.
Like I don't understand how to play this game. No one seems to know how to understand how to play this game, so it's unfortunate.
Oh.
I know. Like I said, we've opened it up, we've looked at it, and
Does it
like,
have the French rule book in it? Like if we found someone that
well, it has
needs
a badly translated English rule book, but
Mhm.
again, it has a English playthrough video by like the company, and
Oh.
people still don't know how to play the
Oh.
game.
Oh.
No, I know.
Oh.
And then our cop broke.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
remember how it broke, but I remember it broke. I feel like it was a cat related incident, but I don't remember.
I don't know. It's unfortunate because I
Yeah.
would like to play this someday, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Every time it's like I just can't I just can't seem to bring myself to do it.
You know, and obviously, if nobody else can figure out how to play it, I'm not sure how you would be the one to.
I know. I don't know. Maybe someday, but
Maybe.
for right now, it just sits on the shelf
I was
unplayed.
just saying, like, if we had a French rule book and maybe a person that knows French and knows how to.
Yes, I think the rule book has both languages in it.
Mhm.
I think it's like like a French paragraph, then an
So
English paragraph, maybe. I don't know.
what I'm gonna do is bring this to Danny Lowe and say, figure out how to play this.
And explain it to us so we can understand. Make a playthrough video.
Yeah.
No, anyway, I don't know. So we're gonna keep going on this because oof. All right. So next one here, I knew I wasn't gonna put as many promo things in here, but this one has a specific reason I want to talk about this
Okay. Promo Paradise.
Yeah, this was the one done by Board Game Spotlight, which is
Okay.
who's that? That is the
Board Game Geek people?
no, it's you know who it is. Lizzie.
Oh, Derek and Lizzie.
Yes, Derek and Lizzie. I can think of the names.
Funkhauser.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I know why you want to talk about it.
So
Oh no.
I think they took a really long time for this one to deliver because I think they kind of over promised on this one because there was a lot of promos in this.
Yeah.
And like as like a lot of people know who's back things like the Dice Tower or other promo related things, it takes a long time for
Right.
companies to get you their promos sometimes.
Right.
And this one
Because
took a
you're
long
relying on everyone
yes, on
else.
like 50 to 60
Mm,
companies to
yeah.
like give you promos in this one.
Mm.
So backed it, fine, whatever. Like I don't, you know, I don't care one way or another about their whatever they're, but whatever they were funding here. We did the Family Gamer one, right?
Okay.
Okay, so let's see here. Tons of publishers. Look at all these
Hmm.
publishers.
That is a ton.
Stretch goals. I don't even know. Whatever. Blah blah blah. Somewhere. Let's see here. Hope it's breakdown. Board game expose Facebook page. I don't know. I guess they were just funding whatever their thing was here.
Okay.
So here's the Family Gamer one.
Hmm.
Sagrada, cool.
Yep.
Viral, don't care. Look, there's Sweet Mess.
That's a game we don't have.
So that game, we didn't back on Kickstarter, so it's not going to show up in here. But
I played it at Dice Tower 2018, I believe.
yeah, sure.
And it seemed like a complete game that was awesome with all these chits and baking and everything like that. And it was really fun. And I told Evan, like that I not play tested, but played it, demoed it, and that it seemed really cool. And as a gift, he was like, "I'm gonna go get this for her."
Sure, it's about baking, and it's like it looks really fun and looks really cool, and like it had a successful Kickstarter, and made a lot of
Yeah.
money, and
Well,
well, it doesn't exist.
no, it does not exist. I don't know what happened to that game I played.
That doesn't exist.
That doesn't exist anymore
So,
either.
I mean, long story short, the company went under. I don't know. I don't know what happened to the game because then Fantasia Games has since picked up the Kickstarter. I don't get any of the backer updates for some reason, even though I late pledged and ones I've late pledged in the past, I'll get updates for. So I have to check every once in a while.
Okay.
So basically, like Fantasia somehow have redesigned the whole game from the ground up, which I don't understand because there was a game.
There was a game. I played it.
She
I
played it.
played the game. It was a fun game. I don't if we get the game, if we get a game, I have no idea what game that's going to be
I don't
because
know
it's
either.
not going to be that game I played.
I assume they haven't forgotten about late pledge backers because I know. I think it was on BackerKit. I think I can still see that it's in there, but yeah, who knows? So the funny thing is, we own a promo
Yes.
for a game that doesn't exist.
Yes.
So we have that. In fact, I think do we have both of them, or is it just ended up being one? I don't
I feel like we
know.
only have Lizzie's.
Yeah, so
And last time I talked to her about this whole thing, and she's like, oh, just like I think she said that she turned hers into a kitchen magnet.
yeah,
Like, what else are you gonna do with it? It's
because
not gonna work for a
they've like
game.
redone the whole art. I don't. It's not even like the same game. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe one day it'll show up here, but
Hopefully it'll be a game I enjoy, but it's not gonna be the game I played in 2018.
no. And here it is, 2022,
Right.
4 years later.
And I don't remember the other. He had that game and another game that he
Oh
was.
yeah, I
It
don't.
was something about a trail
It
or
was. I know. I don't. If I saw it, I would know it, but I'm
yeah,
not gonna look it up. But I think that I don't know if that one ever came out either.
not sure. Well, we would have got that haunt the house one.
Yeah, so we got the Haunt the House, mix those guys in.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we have like 100 copies of that stupid Everdell one.
Yeah, I know, right?
Probably the Boss Monster ones are probably another reason about it.
Right.
The Raccoon Tycoon is another one.
We have.
Like
I'm pretty sure we had 3 copies of those rabbits. I know I sent one to Matthew Jude.
the Smash Up Sheep we had already, so
Yeah.
the Chronicles of Crime. I think we have those right because it's them. It's
Yes.
yep.
Yeah, we have those.
Um,
I'm not sure what to do with those, but we have those.
yeah, we would have to look on Board Game Geek and see
See,
if
like
there are scenarios
download
that use them.
scenarios.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
people have made because
Yeah.
there might be.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't like. I don't. There's not even that much on here that we play, so I don't even.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Eh. Meh.
I mean, it was only $30, but
Yeah.
whatever.
We have a fun story out of it.
Yeah. So let's look at these other ones here and see if they would have. See, Architects. I wonder if we have those though. Like
If we've got them
after the
elsewhere.
fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. We definitely didn't have it at that time.
No, obviously. We didn't have the game at this
None of
time.
these other
So.
ones we own. I don't think. Teotihuacan. I'm pretty sure I've got that from somewhere else
Right.
at this point.
Right.
Um, Artemis Project. I think we have those.
Those directed
I think they
plays.
came with the Kickstarter.
Probably.
The
Mm,
museum one though, I'm not sure about, unless it came with the Kickstarter.
no.
I mean, sometimes they do that, right? It's like
Right.
if you back it, then you get the like that
You can have
Tangarden one
those.
we have
Yeah.
came with the Kickstarter. But if you
Right.
bought it after the fact, then you might need that.
Right.
I don't know. This one has a butt on it.
It does. It does have a
I don't
butt.
know what game that
I
is.
don't know.
In this, I think it was just all of them. So
Mm.
yeah, I don't even know.
No, there was a Sagrada promo in there too, but there was some
No, I mentioned that,
Sagrada.
I thought.
Oh, you might have, but there was some Sagrada promos that we had multiple copies of too.
Yeah, because they stick them in a lot of Kickstarters, right? I
Yep.
mean, it helps, the company, but if you back a lot of these dumb promo things, then you end up getting multiple copies.
Yep.
Whatever. All right, so, well, and the last one we're going to look at here, game wise, is the Dice Tower 2019, which I enjoy looking at these because, we usually,
What did we get?
yeah, what do we get this time? All right,
Is
so
this the first year they had stuffed animals?
I'm not sure. I didn't back that, but you backed that. Okay, here's the thing.
Yes.
I backed for the Dice Tower this year.
Oh,
It was, I think we got the Dave Luza one, right?
yeah.
What happened to that?
I don't know.
Cat knocked it off the shelf and it broke.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Our
But
cats are good at that. Especially like where our Dice Tower stuffed animals are right now, the cat constantly knocks them all
yeah,
over
luckily they're
too.
not breakable like that Dice
Yes,
Tower
that's
was.
where
Yeah.
why it's now all stuffed animals up there.
I thought it'd be fun to get the Dave Luza one. Let's see.
Yeah,
I'm sure we'll show it here. So let's see what we got here. Gloomhaven scenario. We may have gotten that.
might have.
I don't know if we ever played it.
Probably didn't.
There's a weird one. I think it's that one where like the dice are on the board.
I don't remember.
It's a very strange scenario. I've looked at it. I printed it out. I put it in the box, but we never ended up playing it. Yeah, there's like dice on the, and then they roll around the map or something. I don't know. It's totally weird.
Mm,
Sticker sheets.
no,
Don't think we have
no.
those.
Okay, so we definitely this is the one that had the stuffed animal
Oh yeah,
because
okay.
I have that
I did
panda.
add on those animal meeples. We have
Yes,
those little fluffy
dogs.
dog ones. I don't. We never figured out anything to do with them,
I don't.
but they're cute.
Yes, they are. I mean, the tiger. I think I feel. Do we have one of the tiger? Because I feel like I have one of the tiger.
Maybe. It
Unless
might,
I grabbed that from a convention or
you
something,
could have
but
got it, yeah, like at the Dice Tower Con.
I don't know. But
Uh,
I'm pretty sure we have like one of those.
we do have some of these component bins. I don't know if we got them from this one or not.
I'm not sure.
We do have the Dice Tower ones. The
I
pan.
I have the cat pin at least. Know I have the cat.
You may have either gotten them from the convention or you probably bagged this on your
No, I
own.
think I got the cat pin and the panda.
Okay, so you did, yeah, you bagged it for this stuffed panda. The
Hmm.
stuffed panda does not look like that, unfortunately. It's much more
No,
round.
it's still adorable.
It is pretty cute.
It currently has Loki ears from
Yeah, all
Disney
the way up
World.
there on the shelf. Dice, okay, don't care. We didn't get that stuff. Posters, nah. Coasters, nah. Playmat, nah. Tie, that's funny, but no.
It is funny.
Metal
We
dice,
have a
we
couple of
do, but I don't know if
those.
they came from here or
Yeah,
not.
but we have a couple of those.
All this weird stuff that I never
Yeah.
did. Oh yeah, there's the dice towers.
Are you sure?
Huh.
Or did we get that panda one?
Did I get I thought I had a Dave Loser one. Maybe it was the panda one.
Maybe it was the panda one.
I don't know. Unless they had different ones that were not in here.
But no, I
Is this get one of our different? Yeah, okay, maybe not. Maybe
so
we had the
maybe the
panda
panda.
one.
I think it was the panda
Okay.
one. I don't know. I remember what you're talking about, the Dave Loza one, unless that was a different.
Maybe I didn't get that though. All right, what did we?
Mm.
What I just backed for the dice tower, so I don't know.
You could have added on
I think we
something.
added on promos aside from this, so let's see if we can figure out what we got. Oops.
Okay. Not Lord of Battles.
No, A's not looking like one we got.
No. No.
None of this stuff.
No.
Mm,
Or would we have already had those?
yeah,
But
because
it says it's two brand new cards, but I feel like we have like all the Onitoma cards.
I probably wouldn't have backed it just
Just
for
for
the
those, yeah.
B. I don't have any of these games. Very common raccoon tycoons. I don't know if we have that Fireball Island one. We might.
We might.
Those are weird art on those hostage negotiator ones. I may have those
Hmm.
from their own Kickstarter, which
Who
we'll see eventually.
knows?
Yeah, none of this is looking like
Ones you would have backed.
ones we had. Like I would have backed for any of these.
Nope. Nope.
We have that.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Pack C.
Maybe.
We might have those ice cool ones too. Huh.
Mhm. We have those King Domino things.
We
We can't use them, but we have them.
do we have that one?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure we
Okay, so
do.
maybe I added on Pack C. Ooh, so we have those too.
Oh, we do have those. Don't we? Or do we? Do
We must.
we must.
I don't think we have these ancient worlds though. We might have got those from somewhere else.
Sure we have those ones.
The Sam, Tom, and Z. I don't think so.
I know we have Roy and Mandy and whatever the other person was. Okay. I think it was Mandy. I don't know.
No, I don't recognize any of the other
I
stuff in
don't
there.
remember.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Dice Hospital, no, I don't think we have any of these.
Oh, what
Mm,
the hell? Hmm.
there's way too much familiar looking stuff and stuff in here. But again, oh, we definitely have that. But I think I
We
ordered
do
that.
have that. And sometimes I just randomly pick up the ones that they have at a con too.
But
So
also they added this stuff to the Board Game Geek store too. They
yes, and we
around
could
this
just
time,
pick up
so
stuff.
I
So
can just buy it. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Basically, the only reason I backed this for Dice Tower and it broke.
Yes.
Cat's broken.
Cat's broken.
So yeah, I don't know. We have a bunch of these promos. Whether or not we got them from this Kickstarter, I don't know. Okay, and the last one, non-gaming, is the Cycle of the Werewolf.
Mm-hmm. Bernie writes.
So Bernie Wrightson was an artist.
Mm-hmm.
He passed away, unfortunately.
Yes.
I believe this is probably around after he passed away because they started like doing projects to kind of like fund his because his wife is still alive. So I
Mm-hmm.
think she signed off on a bunch of like projects to kind of like
Mm-hmm.
support her as because look, artists don't make a lot of money,
No.
even though this dude co-created Swamp
Swamp
Thing.
Thing.
Yeah. So Cycle of the Werewolf, if you've ever seen the Stephen King movie Silver Bullet, this was based on this story. So I don't know how Stephen King, but he basically had him do the art for the Silver Bullet story. So it must be called Cycle of the Werewolf.
Well, I mean, Stephen King, like he had art in the book.
Yes, right.
Okay.
So if you buy the book,
Okay.
this art is in there.
Okay, that's
He
cool because I
commissioned.
can see that because I just finished Stephen King's Fairy Tale and that has art from
Okay,
Gabrielle Lock and Key. um, what's his last name? No, I can't think. Rodriguez.
right. Okay, so it says Bernie Wrightson had an idea. He wanted to work with Stephen King on a werewolf project. It says that would pair his art with. It said yeah, the idea was originally a calendar. They were going to
Oh.
do a calendar, so each month would have like a part of the story. But then I think they decided that yes, this will quickly change it from a calendar to an illustrated short novel.
Hmm.
Like they were going to do a calendar together, but they realized that like it's too big for that. Like there was too much story that they wanted to do. So yeah, adapted into Silver Bullet. So I backed it for this calendar.
Yes, you did get that
It's
calendar.
got all the art from the because this is the original art from the
Hmm.
book, and then I have this shirt,
You do.
which you've probably seen me wear in a video or two.
Hmm.
So
Right.
yeah,
There's also one other thing we have too. Isn't that?
wow, I didn't get that.
No, that's pretty cool.
But I think this is we didn't get it. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Didn't get any of this extra stuff. That's pretty fun.
Uh,
Has a Silver Bullet. This it was like just like the art, like art prints or whatever.
hmm.
So we do have that coin.
Oh, do
So
we?
it must have come with it. Or it's a pin. That's
Oh,
what it
it's a
is.
pin.
Yeah, we didn't get any of the art prints, but I have the shirt and I got the calendar. Um,
What's the puzzle that we have then?
that is another Kickstarter, which you
Oh,
may see in the
okay.
future. Yeah, so like they're basically there's been a steady stream of these to basically just help
Okay.
his estate and help his widow.
I actually know that there's a art book coming, because Vince Locke just posted the art that he did for
I
it.
think that was a different Kickstarter that I didn't back.
Ah, but
I believe that one's a separate Kickstarter.
we do have some Vince Locke artwork, and it's of Swamp Thing, but um, that's not what he did for the book.
Yeah, so yeah, this was to help his widow.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I got a cool shirt.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like we never got to like go see. Like I feel like right before he died, he was like in Indiana
He
at
was
a
at a
con.
local-ish convention. Yeah, it was shortly before he passed away. But
Oh, and it would have been, great to see the stuff and
yeah,
in person and
you
everything.
know, but he's one of those artists that like didn't own a lot of his own stuff, right? Like it was like the DC created stuff and the Swamp Thing stuff. So he wasn't like a super rich dude or anything.
No.
So yeah, oh well. It's the way it goes sometimes when you're a
Yeah.
comic book artist who works for another company.
Hmm.
It's an unfortunate thing, but
Hopefully it's a little better nowadays.
there's a lot. I think there's a lot more creator-owned
Yeah.
opportunities these days.
Yeah.
So if you can get something out there that you own, which is not when you work for Marvel or DC because they own all of that.
Yeah.
I think
And then they just stick it in movies, and you're
it,
lucky if you get some extra stuff for
you
it.
usually get nothing, unfortunately.
Oh.
All right, so anyway, that wraps up this episode. Saw some interesting things this time,
Yep.
and yeah, and I guess we will see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.